Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Langford Legion in beautiful Langford, BC. We are back after a long absence with Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling action. That's right, fans. It's our 8-year anniversary, and do we ever have a huge show lined up for you here tonight in Langford?
Jay, it wouldn't be a party unless Adam Sanders is involved. And for the first time ever, after 8 years, Adam Sanders is involved in VIPW as your color commentator. Jay, it is good to see you. Shake it out, man.
We made it 8 years, guys. We made it 8 years. It was a good run. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of hot VIPW action for you here tonight. The VIPW title will be on the line as Rhea Von Slasher takes on Eddie Osborne. We are going to have Brett Matthews facing off against Tafiko. That is going to be quite the test of speed versus power, folks. I cannot wait to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge tag team contest set up for you here tonight between Reloaded and, of course, the one, the only, the Boros twins, ladies and gentlemen.
I am so stoked for this one. We're talking millions of hits on TikTok. We're talking millions of viewers. And where else but VIPW? I couldn't be more excited.
Always good, folks, to have the Boros fellas in the building. We have a huge match between Nolan James and Lax Siddhartha. This, once again, power versus speed versus technical ability. It's going to be one heck of a match. You're not going to want to miss it. And then, folks, of course, to wrap it all up with our main event of the night, the VIPW tag titles will be on the line as the Strays defend their championships against DJ Laredo.
And who?
And a mystery partner, and you're gonna have to stay tuned, folks, to find out who it is. But right now,
does that egomaniac think he's gonna fight both of them by himself?
I wouldn't be surprised if the man tries. He's tough as nails. But right now, folks, we have some hot action for you already. We're gonna send it to a video package for you now, and we'll be back with some VIPW action in no time.
We threw it to him already. It looks like everyone's seated, everyone's getting ready.
Absolutely, the building's as full as they will allow, folks. We are at 50% capacity, but we are full up at 50% capacity. And to be honest, it looks almost like a full house in here. It's really amazing the way that the crew pulled it off here tonight.
We have people doing their social distancing. Other than us two, everyone else has a mask on in here. It's good to see. Oh, now we have that video package.
Let's get to that hot video.
Across the barrier, enter the ring. Failing to do so, you will be subjected to charges and you will be turned over to local authorities. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we please ask you to follow all further precautions. Please keep your mask on while watching the show unless you're eating or drinking. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our show will begin momentarily.
It's always great to hear the VIPW faithful. And here we go, folks. ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the ring for a special announcement from President Cody Washington. Washington out to the ring. He's a busy man. He's probably signing contracts in the back right now.
It's true.
These fans here in Langford cannot wait for this show to start, though. That was one of the loudest ovations I've ever heard from the VIPW audience.
It was just for the open. It was just for the open.
No one's even wrestled yet. Yeah. They're really riled up here in Langford tonight, folks, I tell you. So we may have had some minor audio difficulties there for a moment, but it looks like they may be resolved.
As the countdown is on, getting ready for VIPW action in just a few moments.
That's right, folks. VIPW's first ever internet pay-per-view event begins in just about 3 minutes. You folks at home have the best seat in the house. Predictions for our main event here tonight?
For our tag match?
Yes. Do you have any predictions as to who BJ Laredo's mystery partner could be?
A mop, maybe? Maybe someone driving down on the way to the show? Honestly, with the way BJ's confidence is coming into this thing, with, honestly, his self-confidence at an absolute high, I could see him taking this match on just solo.
You know, at first, I thought it was all a joke here. I really thought it was I can see the man doing it.
That's the first thing. Many more agreements, folks, because I'm street smart. You'll learn that.
Don't bet on that, folks. I'm just glad we Towards that company as you have tonight, you know who the partners are. The Boros brothers. Remote. This is going to be a high-flying, fast-paced affair in Oregon Osborne.
With real-time implications. Absolutely. You've got to say, whoever's coming out of this match as the victor, whatever team, they're going right to the top of the list, right to the top of the title.
Absolutely. Gotta be number one contenders, or at least definitely in the discussion to come out on top of that match, especially here on our first ever internet pay-per-view event at the 8-year anniversary show. That's definitely gonna be bragging rights.
Definitely. I would say after looking at the two teams, after seeing what they've done in Richmond recently for the new Upstead company, seeing what they've done in 365, I'm gonna say Reloaded might be our choice to take this one away.
Wow. And you know what? I'm not going to discredit that statement whatsoever. These are two teams that are both going to undoubtedly bring it all to the ring tonight, lay it all on the line, and you folks are going to be lucky enough to witness it. Now, of course, Tafiko taking on Brett Matthews. These two do have a long history. This is not the first time these two have tussled in a VIPW ring, and there may even be a little bit of bad blood involved in this affair. And I'm excited to see it. I really want to see how this one plays out now.
Brett Matthews is a typical type of guy. If you were to walk into a bank and you'd see a bunch of normal people writing their checks, a bunch of day-to-day people, and then you'd see a monster of a man with muscles growing out of muscles. He's not a normal guy, and honestly, right across the ring from him, you've got a guy who wears a mask. This is going to be an absolute abnormal encounter.
Absolutely. Neither one of these individuals They're probably going to play it by the book, so to speak. We know Tafiko always has some tricks up his sleeve. We know Brett Matthews likes to err on the finer side of morality, and it's certainly going to be an interesting competition. Folks, it is time to head to the ring and let President Cody Washington kick this show off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VIPW. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, he is the voice of Vancouver Island, ladies and gentlemen, making his return after almost 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Thomas Chow. Finally, VIPW has come back to the Legion!
And you know, it's been such a long time since we've been all here with you. We thank you all for your patience. We thank you all for everything that you have given to us. So it's only fair that we reward you with another awesome night of VIPW wrestling. And you know what? You've waited long enough. There's no me talking more about this. It's VIPW, and it's what the island is watching!
Why are they pulling my diabetes?
Absolutely. I don't know whether they want to get behind him or not. It's been a couple of years practically since the fans saw him. It looks like that's really himself to the audience.
On the other hand, maybe more loyalty towards
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm scared.
a chill has overcome the Langford.
They didn't tell us about this thing. I don't like this.
I feel like we are way too close to whatever's about to come out of this entranceway. I don't know what this is. It was honestly nothing that was good. This is ridiculous. What if they can run? Well, I had always wondered what it was like to be on the set of a horror film.
I heard the American horror story, but how about Canadian horror story?
Absolutely. sorry
for
about
one
the audio
fall.
difficulties,
It's for the
folks. I hope that wasn't
VIPW
half as loud at home as it was here.
Championship. From Campbell River, yeah, 303 pounds impact, Eddie
Once again, thanks for asking.
and his opponent from the Ghettos of Prince George, weighing 180 pounds, she is the reigning, defending VIPW champion, Rhea.
That was not a mixed reaction.
No, it was
the
not.
crowd is firmly behind Rhea in this title defense.
So after all the waiting, all of the hoopla, we're finally back in the ring for VIPW action, starting it off with the title fight. This is what it's all about right here.
Eddie Osborne with some choice words here for Rhea. I don't know if this is the smartest move on his part. We're asking for the fans' opinion, and the fans' opinion is clear. They are ready for this action to start here today.
They want to fight.
Well, I hope they just want to watch.
They want to see a fight.
Absolutely. And so do we, folks. And we're about to see one. God, it feels good to hear that bell ring again, doesn't it? We're so glad to have you folks with us for this amazing match of the VIPW title on the line to start the show, folks. It doesn't get any better than this.
A lineage that goes back to the National Wrestling Alliance Vancouver Island title. A young Adam Sanders right there in the crowd watching all of those matches.
You know, we were probably in that crowd together many, many times. Oh, that's underhanded. What kind of sportsmanship is that from Eddie Osborne? He's cinching in a nice wrist lock, though.
This is a title match. You take every advantage you need to get that belt around your waist.
Oh, look at that arm drag. He might be back in this. Nice counter by Eddie, but then another beautiful arm drag comes back by Rhea. Oh, big drop kick.
Great ring control by both competitors.
That's what is knocked the air right out of you. You can see Eddie Osborne is trying to gather himself at ringside right now. I'm not sure if he has any idea exactly where he is.
His breath, catching his faculties.
He thinks he's at the
But he
dance,
needs to
but
keep
oh
his
my goodness! Oh, tornado DDT, folks! What a hardwood floor on the outside of the ring. Eddie Osborne's cranium might have been cracked open there.
That Legion floor is for dancing, for partying. It's not for craniums.
Oh no, this is never what the Legion's floor was intended for.
No, it was not. And if you cover,
Only a one count, only a one count. You know, even with that DDT on the outside of the ring, Eddie Osborne's a tough competitor. It might be too early in the match to go for that cover. Is he going for another? Oh, Eddie with the counter might have telegraphed that second one. Oh! Beautiful wherewithal from Eddie Osborne. The presence of mind, folks.
it's all ring awareness.
He is a student of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling personified himself.
He could close his eyes and find himself in that ring any point. He knows exactly where he is.
Absolutely. Maybe not on the outside of the ring. He was unsure where he was then, but he's sure of where he is now, and he is firmly in the seat of control in this match right now. And oh my goodness! Eddie may have just stripped 4 or 5 different layers of skin off of Rhea's chest there. Presence of mind from Rhea this time. Beautiful counter in the corner. The hurricane cut off the top rope.
And that's not all.
619 in Langford. 250 if you will. Springboard leg drop. 2. Oh, 2.5, folks. And you can see Rhea is questioning senior referee Tim's count.
It's true. What more does she have to do to put this man away is what she's thinking.
Absolutely. I'm wondering the same thing right now, Adam. Oh my goodness, Eddie Osborne once again pulls an ace out of his sleeve, but Rhea ducks the lariat and follows with a lariat of her own, and what a stiff one it was.
He bumps down on that apron. That's just the hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely. Every fan who has watched a VIPW show has heard me mention that at least once, folks, because it is true. There is no give on that outer apron. Oh my goodness! Springboard splash by Rhea, and these fans are fired up in Langford. This is the action we've all been waiting nearly 2 years for, folks.
A real back and forth encounter, neither competitor
Absolutely.
really taking full control for more than a few minutes.
I agree. They've truly been trading blows back and forth. This would still be anybody's game at this point. Rhea with the slight upper hand at this moment.
But Rhea's telling Tim to stop counting. She's the champion. What is she doing?
She doesn't want to win this fight. She has too much pride for that.
Pride
She
is
wants
stupid.
to get in the ring and do some. Oh my goodness! Went for another power dart. You're not going to tell me. Into the steel ring, and on the apron. The unforgiving apron. A power bomb off the ring post. I don't know if I've seen that.
I have not seen that before, and that's got to be it. What else? If Eddie can get himself in the ring, and he gets ready to count it out. That's
Fans,
no
our view is a little objective right now on this side of the ring. We can't quite see. Oh, there we are. It does look like they're pulling themselves together right now, though. You know these fans aren't trying to urge Eddie Osborne to his feet right now. They are firmly behind Rhea Von Slasher. They want to see her hold that title high again at the end of the night.
Both competitors getting the count to the ring.
Competitors just sneaking into the ring at the last possible second. That would have been a very disappointing way to end this match. Oh my goodness!
And just exchanging blows.
The complete lack of respect. Eddie Osborne, but it is not paying any dividends. What a stiff forearm. Puro wrestler, strong style forearms from Rhea Von Slasher. Eddie with the forearm of his own. Knee to the gut. Oh, and a double underhook. Look at the power from Eddie Osborne.
No.
Wow.
No, I thought that was it for sure.
I thought that was it too, Adam. I absolutely thought we had a new champion here tonight in Langford. Eddie Osborne can't believe it either. Eddie's trying to get this crowd behind him. I don't know it's going to work.
Yeah, they are. I think some of these fans are just cheering for violence.
I think they're just divided, you know? When you have two amazing competitors like this in the ring, it truly is hard at times to pick a favorite. Oh my goodness. The taste from Rhea Von Slasher's mouth is at the back of the Langford Legion after that shot. Osborne looks like he might be thinking superplex here. Oh my goodness! Oh, 2.5. The somersault powerbomb off the top rope. These competitors are pulling out maneuvers that I've never seen either of them pull out before. This is an incredible match.
Somersault powerbomb on such a large man. I've never seen anything like it.
The sheer power of Rhea to even pull Osborne's frame down with that level of velocity is just incredible. Osborne looking for bottom. Oh, I thought we had a new champion. 2.5.
The Uranage just getting him a 2 count there.
Absolutely. North American fans know it as the rock bottom. More seasoned fans may know it as the Uranage. Looking pile driver. Oh my goodness.
That is it.
That is a move so dangerous it is banned in multiple wrestling federations.
And just a 2 count again.
The determination, the heart of Rhea to stay in this match. Both these competitors have just taken everything each other can dish out at this point. I don't know what they're going to have to pull up to actually put this match away. It's Osborne. Oh, this could be the River City driver that he's known for so well. Oh no! Counter by Rhea. Knees to the spine. Oh my goodness! Look at the old Shawn Michaels slingshot suplex there at that time, folks. It looked like she almost went to try to give him a German.
Oh, to the top!
Oh! Moonsault! This is going to be it! 3!
Second moonsault for the victory. I have never seen anything like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, still your VIPW champion. What a match.
And that's what it's all about, folks. That VIPW gold.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the highest prize in professional wrestling. Not just here on Vancouver Island, but I know that it is, sought all over the province. Competitors have come all over Canada and all over the world to come to VIPW, put their skills on the line. Bring up one slasher. The latest and greatest of extreme of VIPW. Surprisingly great show of sportsmanship considering how a match began and ended. But I'll give it to you, Sean Brown. I can't say I'm used to it. I'm sure it's good. Absolutely incredible match from Rhea Von Slasher. Ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is going to be huge. Now, we've prepped you for it already. You know that the Mass Wizard Tafiko will be here in competition with Brett Matthews. And now, folks, we send you back to ring with Thomas Chow.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall.
They're showing a highlight of Brett Matthews on the screen right now here in the building, folks, and it's frightening. It's the sheer muscular composition of this man. Oh, absolutely. When you think body guy, you think Brett Matthews. When you think power, you think Brett Matthews. When you think sportsmanship, you might not always think Brett Matthews. Very interesting to see how things go here tonight. Did he get bigger?
I think he did.
I think he's even bigger.
I see him going through doorways sideways.
Happy as always to see the return of Tafiko. I am as well.
Yes, big time. A high-flying competitor always brings in.
Absolutely. Another thing I love about Tafiko is he just wears his passion for this industry on his sleeve. You see this man and you say to yourself, there's a man that loves professional wrestling, and that just speaks to my heart.
And he's had a great 2021. 365 grand champion as recently.
Absolutely true. Held the 365 Grand Championship only maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, I feel like.
Correct.
Well, Brett Matthews auditioning for his new career as a stand-up comedian.
I think he's funny. I like him.
I'm sure you do.
And also, he's trying to get into that poor kid's head.
Can't get in that man's head. Tafiko is in his own battling demons. He doesn't have time to deal with Brett Matthews in there. He's crazy. This man, there may be a huge size difference in this match, folks, as you can see. Tafiko Hibiko showing no fear. He is ready to get this action underway. Collar elbow tie up here.
The bigger
Brett
man.
Matthews backing Hibiko into the corner quite easily.
That's what that size is all about.
Man, that was a stiff forearm though, and Hibiko just dancing it off a little here.
Not taking this too seriously.
A little bit of showmanship from Tafiko. Pretty surprising considering who he's in there with, I'm not gonna lie. This crowd's firmly behind him. Maybe he's just feeling pretty juiced up. It's his first time back in a couple of years. Oh, wow. That didn't go his way. Once again, though, following it up with a stiff forearm.
And as
Hopefully,
always,
Brett Matthews doesn't actually take that suggestion from our audience.
always chewing it up with the fans here. He's got to keep his eye on his opponent there. Hibiko can feel right out of
This is not the right strategy for Hibiko here. He's not going to outpower Brett Matthews.
No.
Like, he might need to rethink things here a little bit. No, it's... What's that saying when you try the same thing over and over again and you're expecting different results?
It's the definition of sanity.
I don't think that's it.
No?
Oh, look at that. Incredible there. Tafiko got himself into quite a situation, but following up with a series of pinning combinations here.
Very technical covers here.
Absolutely.
And maybe some of these technical moves really didn't work tonight to Brett Matthews as the Superman.
Well, Brett Matthews is taking his lead from the ring. I don't think he knows what to do with some of that technical expertise. If he goes, oh my goodness! A stiff side kick from the apron to the mouth.
Oh!
Tafiko with the Liu Kang running jump kick off the apron.
Taking things to the outside.
He's checking the count. I'm wondering what he's trying to calculate here. Oh, the monkey flip on the outside, folks.
That had to go lots of monkey flips.
That's right, Tafiko will strap you into the passenger seat and take you to Monkey Flip City.
I think last I heard, Monkey Flip City was actually a municipality.
Oh my goodness!
Don't hurt our ref.
Oh my goodness, Tafiko got distracted there, got tangled up with our referee.
He should have slapped that guy out of the ring and slapped Brett too.
He's a referee. He's paying respect to the official.
Yeah, he can take a few lickings, I know it.
Just because our referees are tough doesn't mean they should have to put up with it.
It's a tough referee.
And that was a tough lariat from Brett Matthews, just about decapitated Tafiko. And now look at the power. The gorilla press here.
Wow, that's gotta be.
He's doing reps.
That's the entire height of the ceiling.
This man is just showing off at this point. This is actually kind of disgraceful. Let's try to concentrate on winning the match.
Scraping the ceiling here at the Legion.
He's doing laps.
And the fans are actually enjoying it.
1.5. Oh my goodness. And finally, the gorilla press slam that we expected.
That's the opposite of the technical wrestling we saw earlier. Just pure power. Just pure meat.
True. Pure meat describes Brett Matthews pretty well, I think.
We got 5 seconds.
Brett Matthews might want to stop arguing with the 6 or 7-year-old boy in front of us and concentrate on what's happening in the ring, however. Tafiko may be down right now, but he's not down and out. We've seen Tafiko work himself back into so many matches, countless times. You can't count this man out.
I don't know. If I look at the confidence of Brett and I look the way he's moving in that ring, I think he's only a few minutes away from a victory now.
You know, I can see why you'd have that impression, but if you've seen Tafiko in action as many times as I have, huge power slam, however, that's definitely not going to help his cause.
But look at Brett's tan.
What does that have to do with anything?
He's so tan.
I know that's what you're called. What does it have to do with the match?
I think that pretty much gives him the win, doesn't it?
For the record, that is not a condition for winning in VIPW, folks.
I'll check the rule book again.
Pinfall, submissions, countouts.
When they wrote that rule, they didn't know how tan Brett was. That's what I'm trying to say.
Stop. right. Tafiko getting back into this matchup. What's he thinking here with Matthews left out to dry? Went for that high-rise knee. Oh, catches his face off the turnbuckle, though. And Matthews trying to pull him back in with a vertical suplex so high it's going to break the roof of the Legion. That was an interesting twist on Tafiko's part there. I'm not sure who took the worst of it. It looks like Tafiko took the worst of it. Oh, that's just... Oh. What a disgrace. You know, Brett Matthews doesn't need to resort to these kind of tactics. He is a good enough wrestler. He's powerful enough. He can get in there. He can win the match. But he wants to showboat. He wants to fight with young children in the audience.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. He's on a roll and he's feeling himself.
Do you feel like if you say it 3 times, it makes it more true?
Oh, not feeling himself after that one.
That's true.
Look, just pure strength. Just pure
strength.
Would be
the fall-away slam here.
Always got to get some reps in first.
Well, you always got to get some reps in first. Oh, my goodness. That was more like a toss-away slam. The distance that Tafiko just caught across that ring. I don't think I've ever seen a fall-away slam with that much velocity behind it.
Tafiko still has the people behind him.
People are behind him.
They still believe him.
He is 120% hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. You know he's going to try to work his way back into this matchup, and he might have just outsmarted Brett Matthews in the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh, big counter by Brett. Tafiko goes for the Hurricane Rana, but he doesn't have the momentum.
Now Brett's just looking for a spot to put him.
Pulls him back up. Powerbomb. I thought he might go for a Styles Clash with Tafiko in that position, but just muscles him back up. 2 powerbombs.
Those sounded terrible.
Oh, my goodness. 3. The 3rd time has to be the charm. This has got to be the end of the match.
It's academic at this point. It's 1 + 1. ABC academic.
I know I've been saying all night not to count Tafiko out, but honestly, folks, that might have sealed the deal. That could be the nail in the coffin. I don't know if I've ever seen a man take a fall-away slam that hard, followed by 3 power bombs. With that level of power behind them, the building was shaking here in Langford. Tafiko rolling out.
Oh, he slipped out. He's slippery.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
He's slippery. Dropped him right on his head. Oh, that's a good
2, 3. Ian Taylor recover. Over, ladies and gentlemen. Tafiko out of nowhere with the victory here tonight. I thought he was done for after this however. I really did. Incredible, folks. Incredible action here already tonight in Langford, BC. We're so happy you're with us. We hope you're enjoying the show so far, and we have tons more. VIPW action line.
I said it kind of quietly, but actually right in there, I said Tafiko was going to win. You didn't hear it. You're kind of out doing something else. That's who I predicted to win. So far, I'm 2-0. And that's because I'm street smart.
Sometimes it's best to just say nothing. Just let them think what they want to think. But you know what I think? I think they were in for one heck of a night of wrestling. I think already has.
I'll agree with that.
Absolutely. There's one thing we can agree on. Now, we are about to take our first intermission here in Langford, folks. Stay tuned at home. Go get a soda. Go get an adult beverage. Go get your chips. Go put the kids to bed. Or bring them to the living room and let them watch the
That's
show.
what I was just about
There
to
we
say.
go. It's fun for the whole family here at VIPW.
Intermission!
All right, so we have like a screen up.
I made them a screen.
president of Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. If you want to lip off the president.
All right, this is all right, everybody. Thank you all. It has literally almost been 2 years. We've not been back until out here right now. First of all, thank you everybody for wearing a mask. Thank you for not giving people. Thank you for following along. So everybody knows, there are rules that have been put out by the government.
Boo!
As well. So
Ah!
because I think I can speak for everybody. Under phase 4 or whatever it was, and everybody could we did before.
How about Chow? We got a haircut then.
All the wrestlers in the back tonight. Guys that aren't here tonight, it's the way it goes. But we were able to replace them, and we have a hell of a show for you still. We got 3. Years. And of all the things I've done in those 20 years, VIPW is one of the things that I'm most proud of. Promotion. We do this for all of you. On behalf of myself, the other owners, the other promoters, thank you.
Back to the ring now. We've got a huge tag team match. We've been hyping this up for you all night. Reloaded, taking on the Boros twins. Let's take it to Thomas Chow in the ring.
guys at all?
Langford Legion. That was our second intermission, and we are back with more VIPW action. Fans, this is going to be a huge matchup as Nolan James takes on the Lord's
This
Warrior,
next
Black
contest
Siddhartha,
is
to Thomas
scheduled
Chowder.
for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vancouver Island Wrestling's own resident heavy metal rebel, Nolan James. Absolutely. This is a matchup that easily could have been a main event on any program you could put together. These two competitors have both been in the world title picture before. And you know they would both love to get a chance to compete for that VIPW heavyweight title once again. And this match, similar to their tag team matches in Ring of Honor Stripped and Reloaded, could go a long way to putting one of these men into that number one contender spot, ladies and gentlemen.
No other way to look at it.
The look of determination on Nolan James' face, I don't know if I've ever seen this kind of fire in Nolan's eyes.
Maybe even a look of disdain for these Langford fans.
Ready to make a statement here tonight. You know, this is an entrance that I really didn't mind. I hadn't seen all year.
Yeah, this is a terrifying entrance. It's a terrifying hit. Synonymous with Vancouver Island wrestling. I was walking the aisles, driven these miles on this island.
We all saw the range of talent that Black Siddhartha and Tafiko held over VIPW. It's one of the most dominating teams that has ever graced the ring in professional wrestling. And when you separate these two men, you still have two very large problems. That's true.
Look at this, neither competitor even looking at each other. The ring looking like something of a sanitarium. And I'm not just talking about Lack, both men.
Absolutely. Neither of these men looks like he necessarily has brought every sandwich that was supposed to be in his picnic basket to this lunch date.
Both
Introducing
deserve a trip to the
first,
fourth.
from Seward, BC, weighing 180 pounds, Nolan James!
Everyone was nice to me. Everyone was beautiful. I asked about Nolan James. They just shook their head.
His opponent, from the dark ends of Parks Unknown,
They just shook their
weighing
head.
232 pounds, the Lord's Warrior, Black Siddhartha!
Horrifying sights you will ever see standing across a ring from you. I can't even imagine what might be going through Nolan's head right now.
Terrifying.
He does not look scared, folks. He looks calm, cool, collected. Nolan James looks like he knows something that all of us don't. And personally, I'm interested to find out what it is.
situation worthy of CNN's Crossfire. The two men are having a debate in the middle of this ring right now.
I think Nolan's mocking that is what I think's actually happening there.
No, they're conversating.
Maybe we should get subtitles for the folks at home.
Collar elbow tie up.
Absolutely. A classic technical start to the matchup. It's not what I expected out of these two necessarily.
Stronger man gets the upper hand in that situation.
Absolutely. Early advantage here with the power from Black.
He's the Lord's Warrior, clean break in the corner.
Good right, Nolan.
Surprising standoff here between the two. Nolan James has been working out folks during our offseason here, but Black with the presence of mind to just heave Nolan down by the hair there. Face to the mat.
And something of an intensive touch fell over the crowd, and now they rise back up.
Absolutely, the crowd rising up behind Nolan James here. They no doubt want to see him get in control of this matchup.
I think they want to see that Nolan of old. And he is long gone. This new Nolan is a man in a box.
They're selling Nolan James short. If anything, I think Nolan James is more of a competitor now than he's ever been. And there you go, proving me right. Presence of mind to get out of the way in the corner, and now some stiff forearm shots to the mouth of the Lord's Warrior. No effect on Lack whatsoever. Good.
And some of that mean offense.
He could be cracking his ribs with those blows. Oh my goodness. Across the entire ring with a huge lariat.
Yeah, I think the ring is moving with each one of his blows.
He's just picking him apart in the corner right now.
And Big Tim not looking like Big Tim.
Tim looking like he might not want to get
No.
Oh my goodness, the velocity, the impact.
That big power offense. And look at the back of Black Siddhartha. Look at that definition. That's a pool table on his back.
Absolutely. Black Siddhartha is a man who's built like two refrigerators stacked on top of each other.
He's got the French door model with the pull-out drawer. And honestly, this offense he's dealing out is so cold, I think he's a refrigerator with an ice machine.
I think we've taken the fridge analogy far enough at it.
I just thought
Close to home. You can see there the old Ionian nerve hold. A favorite of the Lord's Warrior, and he has it cinched in.
he's been doing this so long. I think Ionian himself taught him that one.
Black Siddhartha is still in full control here, and it looks like he might be looking. Vertical suplex. No, Nolan.
Nolan slipping out the back door. Not quite enough to get out of the ring.
Absolutely. No ring rust on Nolan James there with the presence of mind to get himself out of the way, but once again, Black bending the rules, to say the least.
Lack intimidating the ref, Lack intimidating everyone. I'm a bit intimidating. I'm sitting here at ringside.
I'm entirely intimidated. One man who is not intimidated here in the Langford Legion is Nolan James.
Not one bit. This emotional game. He's just centered, like I said, just a man on his own. Whether or not that'll spell victory for him, we're going to see.
Absolutely. We all saw the old Nolan out here, colorful sunglasses and all, having a great time, having fun with the audience. That is not the Nolan James who has come to the ring here tonight. This is a man on a mission, and the huge high boot to the face of Black Siddhartha might have just put Nolan back in control of this matchup.
Just a one count.
Wow, I may have spoke too soon. Lord's Warrior not to be outdone here. Goodness gracious, what a shot. Black trying to work his way back into this, but Nolan sits him back down. Stiff forearm to the back. What does Nolan James have in mind here? Positioning Black Siddhartha up on the top of that turnbuckle.
This can only be bad news for Lack. A position he's used to, but not in this manner.
Absolutely. This is not normally how Lack likes to be in the corner, and Nolan is choking the breath out of his windpipe there. Neither man scared to bend the rules a little bit here tonight to come away with the victory in Langford, and I'm sure that's something you just love at.
I love to see it. You want to see the men just beat the hell out of each other. Just no limits. And Big Tim, you know what? I think he likes it too, the way he's slowly counting these 5 counts in the room.
Well, if you like no limits, you're going to love our main event.
Oh, I can't wait for it. BJ's going to be fighting alone. What is he even thinking?
I'm sure he has a part.
Well, if he points towards you and you put some boots on, I'm not helping you, buddy.
If he points towards me, I'm heading out of here.
I'll be right behind
you. You got to call the show.
you.
Nolan in control here now. He's worked his way back into it. Oh my goodness, huge Falcon arrow. The cover.
Be it. No.
Nolan might want to stop arguing with the referee and concentrate on Lax and Arthur right now. As I said. Oh no, the sit-up choke bomb.
Big choke bomb from Lax and Arthur. Both men down.
Huge choke bomb from Lax.
But he's not following up with a cover.
You're absolutely right. He may have shaken himself up too much with that hold to capitalize, or he might still just be a little thrown off from Nolan's offense earlier in the match.
He would have had this match if he went for that cover.
I actually don't doubt that you're correct, Adam, but he's choosing instead to inflict more punishment on Nolan James right now, just driving that shoulder right into the bread box with Nolan, hitting him with some stiff forearms up there on that top turnbuckle. It's now Nolan who's in the precarious position here.
And Nolan's seeing stars. He's not fighting his way out of this.
Absolutely. He has no idea where he is right now.
Well, there you go, and now he's a big headbutt.
We might be seeing stars after that, but it definitely got him an opportunity here.
Oh
my goodness!
Wow!
Double stomp to the spine.
And that would have been a victory if Black was face up on that initial. That would have been
And Lack is back up like nothing even happened.
just an absolute beast of a man.
Some sort of supernatural force just driving Laxadartha back to his feet. And look at this power. Oh my goodness.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, how in the heck did Nolan kick out of that one?
And what is he going to do to put him away? What can Lack even do to him at this point now?
Absolutely. He might be looking for some sort of a special tool underneath the ring to help him at this point, because he's bent about every rule in the book. He's hit Nolan with every single move that he has in his offense. Nolan ducks. Oh my goodness. What a sit-out.
And again with the just a two count. Both men pulling out all the stops.
Bit of a modified sit-out powerbomb after that one. Spinning Lack around. Incredible maneuver. I don't think that one was mocking Lack.
No.
I think Nolan is fired up. Stiff forearms to the side of Lack's face there. Oh, that might be biting off a little bit more than Nolan James can chew on that one. Lack easily lifts Nolan up. Huge TKO. That's gotta be it, folks.
What a match. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a good chance we might be looking at the new #1 contender, folks.
I can't see it any other way. I can't see it any other way.
On pay-per-view here in Langford, in a packed house, Laxadartha has made a statement.
And there you see the North Warrior, Laxadartha. And that's why the VIPW fans love him. He's just an out there kind of guy.
I'm not sure all the fans love Lack. I think a few of them might feel a little bit more unsettled, the same as I do.
I hear nothing but cheers.
wishful thinking on Adam's part. The audience may not be happy about it. I might not be happy about it. The referee's probably not happy about it. But here's your winner, folks. Max Stark. Standing tall in Langford here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is far from over. Because we have one still set.
Title match.
Absolutely. Another title match of tag team title tournament. We are into agriculture. Finding out the answer to the big question of the evening. Who is BJ Laredo's mystery tag team partner this year? All right, folks, we are now here in the building going to do our 50-50 round. And while Thomas Chow handles that, I think this is a great opportunity to talk about our upcoming match.
All right,
I still don't even know what the match is going to be.
Because
Is
it's
it BJ in
50-50
a handicap match? Is that what we're looking at?
Honestly, at this point, we're minutes away from the beginning of this main event. We still don't have any idea who BJ's partner is.
And it's a title match.
It's a title match. The Strays defending their tag belts. No disqualification, nonetheless. And BJ Laredo might not even have backup.
When it comes to the Pacific Northwest, when it comes to tag team
All
wrestling,
right.
these Strays have done what I didn't even know was
Ticket
possible.
number
And that's unite the
559,
Seattle scene, unite the
4,
Vancouver scene. I know we're here on
5,
Vancouver Island. They've really just been barn burning, winning belts, being real belt collectors when it comes to the VIPW scene.
Absolutely, a true pair of road warriors in the Strays, ladies and gentlemen, in every sense of the world. They've been defending
Once
those
again,
titles
ticket number
everywhere they can,
559,
and they've been
4,
victorious
5,
time and
Let's
time
take
again.
it on
Now, will
down.
BJ Laredo be able to finally muscle those straps away from the Strays, and who does he need on his side to be able to do that?
That's really the key here. It all depends on who he picks as his partner. And when it comes to the Strays, you got to pick a great partner to counter all of that, the technical wrestling, the high flying, the power of Judas Icarus that we've seen lately.
Absolutely. Don't mistake them by their size. Both Judas Icarus and powerful men for their size.
Both putting on a lot of size, a lot of muscle.
Close tonight, 50-50 draw.
Break, so to speak, because of COVID-19. Both of them finding ways
Time to train.
Right. Finding ways to, and look, and here comes the plunder.
Things are about to get dangerous in the Legion, folks.
And there you see it. The big match is coming up.
That's right. And you can see we have no partner on BJ's screen here. Truly no idea. Let's head to ringside with Thomas Chow as we're about to kick off this main event.
It's not surprising to me. People like the winner. You want to get on board with the winner. And after tonight, honestly, these guys are going to be winners.
I think the people like to cheer for a good person. They really give it a heart.
In this life, there aren't good guys, there aren't bad guys, there are only people who take advantage of opportunities. And these Strays are men who take opportunities into their own hands. They make opportunities.
I have to firmly disagree with their stance, but I'm not the least bit surprised that is the stance you would take at. Apparently the Strays have some words for us here.
Good genetics. Wow! I wish. Ah!
Sing Kiss the Tones goodbye.
Two long years, y'all been waiting for this. As your tag team champions, we have been waiting so long to come back just to see your faces.
That's Campbell River accent.
So we packed our bags in Vancouver. We got on the ferry. We got here. And Ellie, the moment we got here,
Where they going?
I realized I wish I would have just stayed away, actually. I kind of wish COVID kept going, honestly. I think it would be...
That is disgraceful.
I wish you didn't get the vaccine, or you. I was kind of hoping we could just chill at home with our titles for the rest of our lives, but no.
I'm sure you were.
Now we gotta do stuff for you. And I hate it. Oh, God, do I hate it. Why are you here?
Concentrate on cutting your promo. Everyone has a problem with you.
I mean, I know why you're here. It's for us. I know that. Don't worry about that. But why are you here otherwise? You knew what the main event was. Why didn't you just show up 10 minutes ago, huh?
I don't like him anymore.
Loser!
Champions.
Loser!
Defend the straps here in Langford in our main event. They would be suspended without any ending right now.
You guys have heard me tonight. I'd like the rule breakers. I'd like the dastardly guys. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys.
Even Adam doesn't like these guys, ladies and gentlemen. No one likes the Strays. Come on.
I don't like these guys.
This is disgusting.
I think we should just do this all night, actually. What do you think? What do you think, Todd? We don't got an opponent anyways, right? BJ Laredo has no friends.
That might actually be true.
Never has he ever had a friend.
It's been a long time since we saw Scott Steele.
And his name was Scott Steele.
They didn't
But
have
Scott
a-
Steele packed his bag and went home because even he couldn't stand BJ Laredo.
Who else is BJ Laredo close with enough to bring out here in this kind of situation? The devil.
There he is. Building is shaking.
Hello, God. I'm here. I made it. Hello.
official just letting it go. Just letting it go.
It's no disqualifications.
He's reffing it like it's playoff hockey.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta let them play when it's all on the line. And that's what we have going on right now in Langford. Unison 10-count punches here.
You'll love to see it.
Crofton and BJ, they're synchronized. It's like they've been a tag team their whole lives out there right now. A little awkward. Oh, and a meeting of the minds.
Big cranium knocker.
The Strays put their heads together to see if they can find a way to get back into this matchup. Ooh, lariat over the top rope, sending Crofton to the outside. But now, oh no, BJ just caught Crofton right in the mouth. Oh, and the Strays double lariat there. They could be taking control.
And that's a tag team versus two singles competitors.
That's
what we're looking at.
That's very true, you know. We might not like the attitude the Strays brought out.
They're a cohesive unit. They
true.
work together.
You can't discredit it. Crofton with the cutter on the outside.
This action is hectic. It's fast-paced.
Oh my goodness! You want to see somebody get steamrolled with a lariat? You come to a BJ Laredo match.
Somewhere Stan Hansen is happy about those lariats.
What a German suplex to release the explosion from Laredo. Just tossing Judas Icarus out like last week's garbage. Stiff kick. I think that caught Icarus in the throat. And it looks like he might have caught knee to his windpipe. Oh my goodness! And now the toys come into play. What's he gonna do? What's he got in mind here? Oh my God!
And that's Honda. Everything you see in the ring can be used as a weapon if you will. And it's all perfectly legal.
The only thing we don't have out here right now is the kitchen sink, ladies and gentlemen. And BJ Laredo has hit Icarus with every single tool he can find. Crofton's working his way back into the ring as well. All those weapons. BJ Crofton and Judas Icarus is all alone right now.
Yeah, they've really isolated one man of the team.
Oh, absolutely. Bit of a front shot to the back, and then again to the ribs. Oh no! Oh, to the skull.
Right to the skull.
The steel crutch to the skull. Elliot Tyler, though, where did he come from?
And Alfie doesn't turn around.
We commented on the surprising amount of power in these young men because he just managed to muscle BJ Laredo out of the ring there. They didn't call him Beach Boy for nothing.
No, he's living up to the name finally.
Oh! Crofton with a huge super kick. Judas Icarus looks like he's out on his feet. That was close. Oh, goodness.
I have never seen that before. I have never seen that before.
He gave him a German suplex into the turnbuckle.
After using the momentum.
You're absolutely right. While using the momentum off of Elliot's legs. Incredible. Leg drop to the back of the cranium there. BJ's muscling Elliot to the outside of the ring. He's got that safe pylon, and they are not working safe out there right now, ladies and gentlemen. They're working hard, but they're far from working safe. Oh my goodness! Fresh cookies. Elliot Tyler is out like a light. I don't even think Judas Icarus is anywhere close to getting back on his feet right now.
And all these weapons, all of this extracurricular stuff.
And Laredo's not done. He's trying to put together some other sort of instrument of destruction here in the corner.
And this is where he thrives.
Oh, goodness! You know, may not like either of these young men very much, but they have families. We just watched a man get his head rammed into a steel garbage can at him.
Oh! BJ's knee right into that steel garbage can.
Absolutely.
Now how's he going to generate power from strikes?
Oh, managing with the last bit of energy he had left there to pull himself up, connect with that hook and cheese.
Strategic. You take away BJ's back, you take away his legs, and that's not the same BJ anymore.
You know, it's not a bad strategy. And Crofton's in a world of trouble in the center of the ring right now, too. Stiff shot straight to the top of his head. Rates the boot across Crofton's eye.
And despite not knowing who their opponent was going to be, they've really rolled with these punches, these strays, and proven why they're their title holders.
You said it, you know, they're a seasoned team. They move as one unit. They think as one unit, and we're seeing that synergy. We're seeing that chemistry. We're seeing that experience from the Strays here tonight in this match. Whereas Laredo and Crofton, we don't know how long they knew that they were going to be partners here tonight. For all I know, Laredo found Crofton outside.
And we saw him on the drive down from the timeout, right there in Crofton. You saw the mural, you saw his buddy.
Got a bright idea, picked him up. I wouldn't put it against him. And look at this, Icarus getting spun around right now like a ceiling fan. Oh! Slipping the slam. Back sent on.
A real back and forth affair here.
Absolutely. The minute you think one team can be counted out, everything just spins around on you again. I have no idea what kind of prediction to make here.
They've got these chairs in the ring, these solid chairs.
Absolutely.
No give it all to them. These are banquet chairs, these are folding chairs.
I have no idea what they have in mind here. Oh, bit of a drop suplex and a nice smash. Shades of the Superfly. No, close to. Somewhere in heaven, Jimmy Snuka is smiling after that splash, but it wasn't enough to put Elliot Tyler away here. What are Crofton and Laredo thinking now?
Here we go.
Oh! I've got to give it to him.
I got to give it to him. That was beautiful.
That was a clever move on the part of Judas Icarus.
I love it. I hate them, but I love it.
His partner, though, not looking in very good shape. It looks like it might be down to Icarus and Crofton right now.
He weaseled him in.
Come on.
He played him for a sucker. And there's one born every minute.
Oh, jeez, look at that knee directly to the center of the spine. That'll knock a vertebrae out of place real quick. And a twisty European uppercut off the top.
Beautiful.
Absolute
So much leverage on
thing
that
of beauty.
European uppercut.
I may not like his attitude, but I gotta love his in-ring style. Wow, perhaps not the right approach to take at this time in the match. He could have had Crofton out for the pin right there, and instead taken time to fight with the fans at ringside.
Be a man once you hit puberty.
Fans with some choice back for Icarus. Stiff forearm shots. Shades of New Japan here and a huge lariat to the mouth. That's right, that strong style, folks. It has made its way across the Pacific, and here we are.
Trying to set up something here for Tyler.
Absolutely. What does Icarus have in mind? He was trying to get Crofton to his feet, it looks like. Elliot's calling for it. Oh, no, and he runs right into the fist of BJ Laredo.
Oh!
Wow, trading blows there. And Crofton and Icarus are trading blows on the outside of the ring. Oh, he goes for the tope suicida. I thought Laredo was going to follow, but he thought better of it. Managed to catch himself at the last moment.
He's going to go for it.
He's getting these fans jazzed up. It looks like he might be. Are we going to see the big man fly? Once again,
The Strays moving like
catches
Strays.
himself at the last second. He would have taken out his own partner, and the Strays would no doubt be on easy street for the rest of this matchup. Luckily, Laredo had the wherewithal to stop
Back
himself.
to the leg, what I was saying earlier. That's how you take out a big man like BJ Laredo. You take away his back. You take away his legs, and that is all of his power. It's going.
You're absolutely right, and I wouldn't be shocked to see them employ the same strategy with the big man Crofton. Another tower that would have to be cut down to size for these Strays to be able to sick them like the pack of dogs that they are. Oh my goodness! A steel chair. There's nothing illegal about any of this match. Anything goes here in Langford tonight, and the Strays are taking full advantage of it now.
He's calling for the ref.
Senior referee Tim Chason coming to ringside.
He's just done. He's out. BJ Laredo. He held by
not like this. Not like this, folks. This is just terrible to see. We've waited so long to come back to Langford and have this match, and just to think that BJ might have to end it under these conditions. Oh, come on!
No mercy, baby.
That is disgusting. Crofton's out there trying to check on an injured man, and Elliot Tyler with no remorse, no mercy, just attacking him with another baking sheet there. Who raised Elliot Tyler? That's what I want to know. I need to talk to this young man's mother.
Really just jaw-jacking with the fans here.
Once again, Judas Icarus taking time to really endear himself to the VIPW faithful.
I can't blame him. I'd love to do that too.
I think there's a lot, Adam, even for a man like you. And when a team starts not having Adam's support for their antics, then you really know they've lost that.
They deserve a little bit of a beating, a little bit of a smartening up. Let's see if Crofton's the one to give it to him.
But I feel like they've done this is VIPW tag team titles, and Crofton looks like he might just take them himself.
That's the problem with
Oh no!
Oh! That's the problem with
once again, the wherewithal turns it into an atomic drop. Springboard by the big man.
But they can keep on doing the numbers game.
Another count super kick.
It's still 2 against 1.
Absolutely, you can see Laredo's in absolute agony on the side.
He's out. As far as I'm concerned, he's out of the match.
Absolutely.
He's a non-factor.
This has turned into the
handicap
match
I was talking
we were
about.
Going to have.
That's correct.
But it's Crofton now against both of the Strays, all on his own. Could he be thinking choke slam? Wait a second. There's something I've never seen.
What? That's a double stack choke slam. I've never seen that.
A 2-man choke slam.
Double stack.
You think maybe they'll put a trench coat on after the match and try to get into a bar?
I think that's the only way in for them.
Oh my goodness! Swanton! Bomb off the top.
A big froggy splash.
Frog splash.
That's it. It's over. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't necessarily want the Strays to retain the championships here tonight in Langford, but I was 100% sure this match was over right now. Judas Icarus, though, once again, he's not right back on Crofton. He's still distracted by the fans here in Langford.
It's a 2 against 1 match. He's got it in the bag. Oh, no.
Wait a second.
Ringside. I don't know if our cameras are catching it, but BJ's moving around. He's walking around.
He's on his feet.
He's on his feet. He's on his feet. I'm not sure if our cameras are catching that right now.
Looks like he's gonna. Oh, no! South of the border. Judas Icarus next with his own tag team partner, and suddenly what looked like it was a handicap match is a whole different affair.
This tornado tag match is back on.
Absolutely, and Laredo's back with one arm, and he's cleaning house with one arm. He doesn't care.
Big impact on those. Big impact.
Huge impact. Back up into the mouth. Massive European uppercuts. He's like a steamroller back and forth.
But he's taking on 2 men.
Absolutely, but oh my goodness! That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Double knees to the stomach there.
And that's perfectly legal in this match.
Perfectly timed. Crofton's trying to gather himself in the corner. Can he get back involved in this match at this point, or is it too late? Have the Strays truly taken control of this thing? Wait a second!
Double team move.
Huge. Massive double team from BJ Crofton. BJ just launched Elliott up, and Crofton brought crashing down with a Crofton cutter. These two are starting to look like they've been a tag team for a while.
You're starting to get that feeling, but is it quick enough? Are they going to have that familiarity?
I don't know if it's because they know each other so well. I don't know if they drove the whole drive down here together, talking the whole time about strategy.
They've been on opposite sides of the ring plenty of times here in VIPW.
Strays thought they had a bright idea to go for a couple double low blows, but Crofton cutter with a sit-up powerbomb into a modified Boston Crab. Look at the way he's got him just below his knees there. Yeah. Really leaping back. Oh my goodness.
Making the adjustment to the smaller, and he lost the torque on.
He's gonna snap him in half.
Well, that is it.
That's it.
Judas Icarus tapped out.
Here are your winners, and new VIPW Tag Team Champions, the team of Viva Laredo and King of Science.
This place is coming unglued. What a match. With that double
Brilliant strategy. It didn't matter well though. Wait a second, let's go to the ring. Let's go to the ring for a moment here. What do we have going on here?
That's showing respect to the
Yeah,
other
respect.
team.
I like to see that. I really like to see that. There you go. There you go. You know, the Strays just earned back a bit of my respect there, Adam. I've got to say. It's really great to see.
Great contest tonight.
Yeah,
Great
great
show
contest. A great pair of partners and friends, you know, and in the end, they're close.
They're real close. That's that close. No.
Thank you everyone for coming out to VIPW's anniversary show. We thank you all from the bottom of our heart, and we hope to catch you tomorrow in Nanaimo. And bro, we'll see you next time. For all of us here at VIPW, I'm Thomas Charles saying get on safe and good night!
Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for being patient.
Absolutely. Thank you, Faith, for sticking it out through all the bumps and hurdles through our first internet pay-per-view broadcast. But we're going to be back tomorrow night, so don't forget, Nanaimo, tomorrow night we'll be back on the air here on internet pay-per-view, and hopefully you'll be back with us. Have a great night, fans.